Wondered why some people are so rich in knowledge but poor financially? Have you ever wondered why some of the people that are so dumb have all the wealth? Well, I'll tell you why I think it's happening. It's happening because they came and they took a whole bunch of stuff from people. They lied to people. They manipulated you into thinking that they're smart. But when you peel back the onion, them are some of the most dumbest people you're ever going to come across in your life. Why do I say that? Well, first off, they've never created anything. No, they've never created anything. They rely on what you create to make them rich. And in return, they don't give you anything back. Okay? They don't give you anything back, and that is a big problem. And I've been saying that for quite a while, but people think I've been joking. I've been quite serious about what I'm talking about, because some of these people don't realize that they have no power. They have no power, but they want you to believe that you're the one without power. They want you to believe that they're the ones in control. They want you to believe that they can take all your resources. But I'll tell you one thing I learned a long time ago. When you move in power, they can't stop you no matter what they try to do. I'm going to say it again. When you move in power, they can't stop you no matter what they think they're trying to do. Here's the reason why. Everybody, and I mean you in particular, have the power to be a free individual. Okay? You have the power to do that. The question is, do they realize that you have that power? Or more importantly, do you realize the level of power that you have? Because here's what I think has been going on. People have been lying to you about your power. They've been criminalizing you with the sole objective to make you think that you don't have any power, to make you think that you're a criminal. That way they can keep taking your resources. They can keep putting you in a second position, okay? But I want you to know that you're the common denominator in all of this. That means you have the most power. That means you can do exactly what it is you're trying to do. And that's why right now I've been putting together in my private community the exact step-by-step process to allow you to take back your power from these criminals, because that's exactly what they are. They are criminals, and they've been hiding in the mist. I don't know if y'all remember that movie, Gorillas in the Mist. These guys are criminals in the mist. They're the real criminals that have been hiding and lying to you. They've been lying to you for so long that you tend to believe everything that comes out of their mouth. You tend to believe everything that they say. You tend to believe everything that they do. But I'm here to tell you, don't do like they do. You are not the same kind of people. Okay? And people are now coming through and saying, you know what? I'm not from here. I'm from there. Which is great. Everybody's discovering their own power. But what are you going to do to take it back? Are you just going to sit idly and let these criminals that are criminals in the mist take your resources, tell you that you're not the right person, tell you that you're in a subordinate situation, when in actuality, you are in the top level of a situation? Okay? Your situation is more supreme than theirs. But they're not going to tell you that. You know why? Because they want you to remain dumb, stupid, and ignorant. Okay? They want you to remain such. So much so you want to assimilate to their shit. Okay? You think if something doesn't look or act like they do, that is not real. And that is the problem today. Again, like I'm saying, I've developed an exclusive step-by-step process for you to take back your power. I'm going to be leaving a link somewhere in the description of this video below for you to tap into. Tap that, learn more, okay? And I'm going to show you what I've been doing the last 6 months to take back my power, okay? And you may be able to do that, but I'm not guaranteeing that it's going to work for you, because you have to be disciplined. You have to show up every day. You have to say, hey, look, I'm taking back my power. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to be disciplined. I'm going to show up every day. I don't care if it's raining. I don't care if it's sunshine. I don't care if it's a hurricane. I don't care if it's lightning. I don't care if it's thunderstorm. You are going to show up. You're going to show up because your existence depends on it. You're going to show up because the generational wealth that you're about to leave on the table depends on it. So don't let them lie to you, chosen one. Don't let them tell you that you're more of a less individual than they are. Okay? At the end of the day, everybody's going to fight for their own survival. Right now, they're fighting for their survival, and they're lying to you. They're telling you your people are not qualified. They're firing your people left and right. They're telling you too that you are a criminal because of a situation that they created. They're sending their own little fake people to go clean up the streets that they should have been cleaning up all this time. They're also sending their own fake people to go to your towns and your cities to make it look like you're the criminal. But when you really break it down, they're the criminal. Like I said, just like that movie, Gorillas in the Mist. They are the criminals in the mist. They are the criminals in the mist. Don't let them confuse you. Don't let them tell you that you don't understand exactly what's going on. And I will tell you this, okay? Let them continue to operate in their own ignorance. But I want you to be empowered to operate in your own power, okay? I'll be leaving the link somewhere in the description of this video below. Make sure you click that link. Make sure you tap in. Make sure you realize that today is the day that you're going to say enough is enough. Today is the day that you're going to say, I have power. Okay, today is the day that you're going to say, I'm not going to get subjugated by these criminals anymore. And today is the day you're going to start operating in your supreme nature. Because again, remember, this is not me saying something, you see. It's also validating right now because it's shaking, okay? That's your validation right now. This is not me saying that you're not powerful. This is me saying you're a powerful being, you're superior, and you're going to be operating in that superior perspective, okay? Because once you start doing that, you're going to start seeing the exact steps that I've been talking about. You're going to start seeing the results that I've been talking about. And you're going to start seeing that, as a matter of fact, nobody can stop you. Nobody can stop you from doing what you're supposed to be doing. Nobody can stop you from doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And nobody can tell you that you're not the level of person that you're supposed to be operating in. All right, click the link below right now and tap into this, because check it. In those days, justice will be delivered.